Hi, everybody. I want to make sure that we are live. Just waiting for YouTube to catch up here. And we're live. Hey, everybody. I'm back. Let me just pause YouTube when it'll let me. Welcome, everyone. Come on in. All right. So, I'm by myself, as you can see. Lulu, who was going to do the show with me, had an emergency at the last minute, so she is not able to join us tonight. So you're stuck with me. And I just had to put Milo out for misbehaving. So, yeah, that's where we're at. It's been an eventful hour. So I just finished up a live with Viviani, and we did not get to a lot of the questions. So if you're back from that, thank you. If you're just coming in, thank you. And I'll be happy to get to as many questions as I can. Let me see here. If you're watching on replay, thank you. And please hit the like and subscribe. It just helps the algorithm. It doesn't cost anything, just helps the channel. So let's see who we've got in chat. I've got Kiba Lyons was here. I'm not sure if she still is, but I've got your question, Kiba, if you're here. Jackie Jacaranda. Then there was a couple of new people who showed up. I don't know if they're still here or not. It is Tammy Workman and Christy Ojeda. So welcome, both of you, if you are still here. Let's see. I think I said hi to Jackie, Kiba. Everybody's chatting. And then in comes Jen, Joyful Journey. Hi there. Welcome. And Andrea, welcome back. And Nicola, welcome. I got your question. And I've got your question, Joyful Journey. I've got Andrea. Okay. And Kiba is here. Hi, Kiba. Tammy, I've got your question. Okay. Tammy, if you'll let me know if you're new or not. If you're new, please let me know. And we'll get started in just a minute or so. Sip, sip, everybody. Okay, Tammy is new. Okay, Tammy, so what I'm going to do for you, since you are new, is you are going first, and I will give you an extra card or so. So, Tammy, just hang out with me for just a moment until we see if we're going to get anybody else come in. Your lucky night. We can go ahead and get started. All right. Hi, Marby. Well, I moved to Myrtle Beach area this year. That's funny, Tammy. I'm actually in Virginia, but Myrtle Beach is one of the closest beaches to us. And I have been there. I have like childhood memories from being a little kid there. So, Christy, I've got your question. Christy, let me know if you're new. So that's a really pretty area. I know it's grown up a lot. Okay. Okay, Christy. So I'm going to get you after Tammy, as long as there's no donations. Donations do go first, and we'll get you extra cards as well. But being new, we'll do that too. So Tammy, will I move to Myrtle Beach? I'm getting mixed readings. Let me give a clarifier for this one. Okay, so I've got a yes. You may need to do a little bit of isolation, Tammy, and go inside, somewhere where you can be alone with spirit and just focusing on, yourself and things that you can improve, and spirit will show you the way. The guides will show you the way. So this is a good card for you. Then I got the Ace of Swords, and this is clarity and seeing clearly. So I think you'll have clarity coming up in a couple of months, maybe not even that long. And good things are going to happen for you. And then you got the Queen of Wands. This is a definite yes card. The Queen of Wands is independent, secure, and has a lot of self-confidence. And so she is a big yes card. Then I did get the Ten of Wands, which says it might be an overburden or overwhelming for you, but it is going to be okay, because I pulled a clarifier for this card, and you got the Three of Pentacles. So it's going to be overwhelming unless you bring in someone else to help you. So this is having people helping you with the move. And I think there will be two major people coming in to help you with the move. Accept their help, because otherwise it's too much for you to bear. Okay, this could be movers, this could be friends, but you need help once you really want to see this start going. Okay. For your Oracle cards, I've got the Crone. It says sharing your wisdom is not just about passing on information, but also about spreading love, empathy, and hope. Yeah, so you will be able to share your wisdom. I feel like you're going to make some good friends there. And then last card I got for you, Tammy, says of Earth and Sky. Got I don't know how to say that, but Tyto Albathax, some kind of fairy, and you got an owl there for wisdom. It says honor and cherish both your earthly roots and your celestial essence, seeking balance and integration between the two. You are a living paradox full of magic and wonder. All right, so you've got good things coming into you. Honor and cherish your roots and your essence, and know that you're full of magic. Manifest this move, and I think it will come, and it will be very profitable for you, and you're going to be a lot happier. I think that's what I got, Tammy. Thank you. How did we get down to one person in chat? Did they close me? Am I closed? All right. I want to say hi to Kelly McCall and Fairy Goddess. You're welcome, Tammy. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Turn that worry around. All right, is Christy here? Hi, Christine. How are you? Yes. Okay. Sure, Christine, I got you. Will I be able to get to Scotland again this year? These cars are fighting with my pen. All right. I'm going to say yes, but it's going to take a little bit of work. And I think the work has something to do maybe with your finances. So you got the Page of Pentacles. And so Pentacles is finances. This is manifesting what you want. So manifest that you have the physical things you need to bring about a move, or well, not a move, but a visit. The next card you got is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is about having like a spa day, doing something for you. So I feel like this is you coming into your own and being able to travel. So this is a yes for me. Then you got the Knight of Swords. So this could be things coming in really quickly. And this is, for you to maybe slow down a little bit, because the night energy is very fast and heavy. So just taking your time when you're planning and making sure you have the rights of everything: money, time, plane fare, whatever it is, that you have the right resources to make it. And I think you will. And then you got the Hermit. So I think you're going to learn a lot while you're there. And you're going to be, taken care of, just going inward and seeing the light. And I think you're going to have a really spiritual experience there, with this Hermit card being where it showed up in your reading. Okay, and for your Oracle cards, I got Integrity with a unicorn there. It says, I am here to lead, not follow. I'm here to evolve, not stagnate. I'm here to thrive, not just survive. I embody this every day. So I think this is you following or not following, but leading the way to get there. So it's going to take some action on your part to get there, but I believe that you will get there. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Wow. I did not know that. I did not know that at all, Christy. That's incredible. All right. And then you got, I was going to say you're going to get the I am good enough card, but you got you are enough. Same thing. You are enough. You do not have to give more. So, yes, I think it's coming for you, and I think you'll get there this year. Thanks for letting me read for you. All right. Let's see. We got Christy. Next up is Andrea. You're welcome, Christy. Thanks for the feedback. Got decks falling all over me. That's okay. That happens. Andrea's here. Okay. Gulp, gulp, sip, sip. Yes, Fairy Goddess, just go ahead and type out your question, even if it's the same one, because I couldn't take down the questions, but I know you were there. So if you'll repeat your question for me, I would appreciate it, and I'll get you as soon as possible. All right, Andrea, where's my relationship headed with my boyfriend, Carlos the Leo? He has started planning to go into Vegas. Oh, on vacation to Vegas, or taking a cruise with me. I'm in Aries, and this will be the first time going anywhere. Okay. I've got that it's going to be up and down, Andrea. At first, it's going to be fun and amazing, celebrating. You can see they're celebrating in the water there. That's a lot of emotions coming out. So celebrating and having a lot of good emotions with each other. And then I've got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands comes in very passionate. Lots of creativity. So I think you're going to have a good time. Just keep in mind, this night can sometimes be a little bit reckless. So don't be reckless while you're there. Just make sure you're walking, the right way and driving the right way once you get there. Right. And then you got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is like an ending. So this would be at the end of your trip. You may feel like something else is ending, maybe your relationship, but it's not, because these swords are illusions, and it's just going to turn out that it's a new beginning for both of you. So I feel like the vacation in all of itself is going to be really good. And I feel like your relationship is headed in the right direction. You just have a little speed bump here that you have to get over. And this is a minor card as well. So this is nothing major coming in. This is just a little blip, but you'll know when it happens. And then you can say, oh, I know what to do in this case. And then you turn that around into a positive vibe. Pay it no mind. Next card I got for you is you are safe. Oh, I love that. So you're safe with your boyfriend. I think you're going to have a good time. You're protected, guided, and loved. So you are safe. And then peace is possible. All right. So even in the midst of, an ending of some sort, you're still going to find peace. I surrender the need to control and allow the universe to guide me. I allow serene energy to flow easily to me right now. Right? So, yeah, claim that. Exactly. Wow. Peace is possible. So, right now, right here, in the present moment, in the power of now. Have peace. Know that it's going to be a good trip. And that's what I got for you, Andrea. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right. Next up is Fairy Goddess. Fairy Goddess, if you could say hi for me. My sweater blanket keeps falling off. Oh, I'm sitting on it. That might be why. Hi, Purple Lisa. Welcome back. Hi, Fairy Goddess. All right. You're up. May I ask what avid advice do I need to try to get Nani out of depression? The other day when we had a deep, she told me, and I really don't know what to do because I lost my best friend to it in the past. I don't understand. She's just telling you about depression. When we had a deep conversation, maybe she told me about her depression, and I really don't know what to do because I lost my best friend to it in the past. Okay. Unfortunately, Fairy Goddess, there's not much you can do about depression for somebody else. You can lead them in the right direction, but they have to make the decision to get out of it. And what they need is to see a therapist. So once they make that decision, they can start to heal. Okay. I see what you're saying. You had a deep talk the other day. I asked her what's wrong because I felt something mentally is going on. Yeah. Yeah, you got the Three of Swords. This is worry, depression. So, yeah, she's telling you the truth. But this is you being sad along with her. I think that you can be an empath to her and feel her feelings, but not get them mixed up with your own. Okay, so it's important that you not be in anguish too. So keep on a high level, even when her level is low. I think that will help. And then you got the Five of Pearls or the Five of Pentacles. And this is feeling lost, a hardship, misfortune. Just know that at the end of the tunnel of this, dark place that she's at, there is a light. And you can lead her to the light, but you can't make her go through it. Okay, so there's only so much you can do. Recommending therapy is, I think, the best thing that you can do. And it's the best that I can do too, Fairy Goddess, because I'm not a therapist. So my degree does not go that far. So you did get the Six of Swords also. And the Six of Swords is going from a rough place to a clear place. So I feel like with the Six of Swords, it is going to get better, but it has to be in her own time. You cannot force it. You cannot do a lot except for stay in a high vibration and empathize with her. That's what I'm getting. You also got be still. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be. So sometimes just listening to her and being still will heal. So be still and let her talk and let her get out her feelings if she needs to, and she trusts you for that, okay? Yes, that's so true. And I asked if she wanted space, and she's like, no, me being there helps her get out of there in a way. Okay, that's great. That's great. Then you can be there for her and listen to her. And then you got do not hold back. So this to me is you telling her that she needs to go to therapy. Don't hold back with that. It could be, like you said, you've lost someone to that in the past, so you don't want to lose someone else. So it's not you who did anything wrong by losing your friend. And it's not going to be anything wrong if your Nani does not seek help with it. Okay, so don't hold back with letting them know that they need to go to a therapist. That's what I've got. I hope that helps, Fairy Goddess. Thank you for being here. And thanks for your question. Sorry you're going through that. Lots of love to you. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Marilyn, welcome. Thank you for your donation. I told her I'm here for you if you ever want to talk to me. I don't want you going through what you're going through right now, and I know her older sister is trying to help her. That's all you can do. Fairy Goddess, you're doing the right thing, okay? Even if it doesn't seem like it is. It's her that has to make the decision to get help, and she needs professional help at this point, okay? Next up is Marilyn. Hey, cat lady, Ragamuffin, how are you? I know you did a donation earlier, Ragamuffin. So I do need your question again, okay? So if you'll give me that question, I'll get you with the donated questions, okay? That's for Ragamuffin. Okay, Marilyn, what is the energy between my Virgo aunt and I regarding the situation about my mother? Okay. Hey, Justin, how are you? Welcome. All right, Marilyn, let me look at your cards. There's a lot of anxiety with the relationship between your Virgo aunt and yourself. A lot of anxiety and insomnia, perhaps, but worry and nervousness around her, or feeling nervous about the situation. So the best thing to do with this card is to get out of it and change it to peace. Okay, so in order to do that, you may need to be the leader. This is a leader card with the King of Wands. So you may need to take the reins and initiative of talking to your aunt and just letting her know how you feel, but taking control of the situation. And then you got the Hierophant. This is going to be a learning experience for you, teaching and learning. So learning, and then you'll be able to teach others for what you have gone through. And then you got the Devil. So there's something that you need to let go of that is in your way regarding your mother. So just think about it, and it's usually that first thing that comes to your mind. Is this something, that I need to get rid of, or is this someone that I need to let go? Only you can tell what it is. So manifest that things are going to be better between your aunt and you, because I feel a lot of anxiety now. I just want this to turn around. So you can do that by manifesting it. It's the manifestation card. See, she's laying there in peace. This is the genie in the bottle card. Okay, so manifest what you want and what you want for your mother as well. Live as though it's already happening. Your next card is Let Love Guide You. Choose to see the good in the world today. So this is about you and you letting love lead the way and choosing to see the good in even bad situations, still seeing the optimist viewpoint. Doesn't mean you can't see that the things are going wrong, because you can, but it means that you sit with that and change it. Next card I got for you is You Are in Safe Hands. So I think that, your aunt has the best. I think she has good intentions from what these cards are saying. And I know you have good intentions for your mother. So it's just a matter of you two working together and getting it straightened out, I think. Yeah, and then you got Health and Wealth. I commit to only doing what feels genuinely right for my higher self and your mother, and I let everything else go with a peaceful heart. So this is just saying, if you can't see eye to eye with your aunt about your mother, then you go your own way. You have to do what feels right for you. I think you can get together and have the best come out, but you need to make sure you're listening to your intuition as well. And if you need to speak your truth out of love, you're doing that. Okay. And that's what I've got for you, Marilyn. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. And I hope that resonated. All right. Next is Cat the Ragamuffin. You're welcome, Marilyn. Sip, sip. Kat, can you tell me you're here? Yeah, Justin said I try to see the best in everything. Absolutely. Absolutely. Kat, are you here? She might have had to step away. Justin, thank you for your super sticker. I appreciate that. Cat Lady is here. Okay, so Cat Lady, this is a third party question. You're asking me to look on the, you know, feelings or actions of someone else. So where I can't ask or answer that question directly, we can look at your higher self and see what's going on with you and your situation with your husband, okay? But that's the best that I can do, Kat. I'm sorry you're going through this. I know it's rough. I've been there. I think I told you before. Um, yeah, I've been there with my mom. So, right, is that okay, Kat? Okay, Kat's not answering, so I'm going to go ahead and just read on the energy, okay? Out of left field, yes, I'm sorry you went through it too. Yeah, this is a shot in the dark, okay? A shot in the dark because I can't read on your husband without him giving me permission, right? You did get the Six of Swords, so I think things are going to get better before they get worse. I mean, that's just me being blunt with you. You know how this ends up, so I think things are going to get better first, and then you've got great cards actually. So I think that he is going to get better for a little while before the dementia sets in completely. You got the Magician, so making magic of the situation if you can, seeing things in a light that is more optimistic than thinking about sundowning. Instead, think about good times happening. And then maybe you can manifest that so that good things are happening for you and for your husband as well. Best thing you can do for him is have him laugh and have him be happy. Okay? Always try and see the positive, always. Yes, I'm sure you do. Yeah, I'm not saying that you don't. I'm just saying that looking at this situation through the eyes of love is going to make things easier for you. You've got the Judgment card. This is your life purpose. So, are you following your life purpose in everything that you're doing, including dealing with someone's sundowning? So just if your life purpose is to be happy or to make others happy, then do that. And that will make the journey easier. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles, and this is self-care and self-love, and then you're able to help others. So just make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? You need to take care of Kat. And then you got the Star, and this is healing and hope. So this is for you. I think that you can heal, and you said you try and see the positive. Just keep doing that. Keep doing that and hoping for the best. It's so hard when it's dementia or Alzheimer's. It's so difficult to remain optimistic. But if you are happy, a lot of times you can rub that off on them. That can make them happy as well. So I learned that just with my mom. When you're frustrated, they get really frustrated. So if you get happy, it's going to wear off on them. Your next card is the Identity Shift. And it says, I am sacred and my energy is sacred. This is about self-care again. I do what is best for my soul. My awareness is my tool for manifesting my next level. All right, so there you go. Next card I got for you is value your gifts. Yes, you have gifts that you can bring into this situation. So bring them in. Whatever your gifts are that spirit has taught you. Maybe empathy. Empathy is a big one. Happiness can be a gift. It says, look deeply within yourself and recognize the gifts you have received. They can enrich your life and the world around you. Use your talents to do good. So use your gifts, and then I got out of nothing. And it says, magic is born in the empty spaces. What seems lost, broken, or missing is just waiting to be created. Trust in the unseen. Something beautiful is taking shape. All right, so there's out of nothing, out of this horrible, horrible situation that he is in, out of nothing can come good. So, and it just came to my mind, one of the things that made my mom so happy in her final years, with dementia, was music. So maybe bring in some music, let that come as therapy for them. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Cat Lady. I hope that resonates. And thank you for your question and your donation. Hi, Devin Strickland. How are you? Thank you, Venus. It was the cards. Okay, I don't do legal, Devin. Or Devony. I'm not sure if it's Devin or Devony, but I do not do legal. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see where we're at. Venus, you're next. Justin, I've got your question. You're good. Sure, Devaney. All right, Venus is ready. What area of my life should be my focus at this time? All right. Yourself. Wow. Yourself. Self-care, self-love, and nurturing yourself. You got the Nine of Pentacles. That's the Spade card. Taking care of yourself, doing something just for you. Then you got the Empress. This is the Empress of self-care and self-love. She does that before she can do anything else. It's expressing her creativity or helping others. She does this first. She does self-care as the Empress. Good night, Jackie. Love you. And then you got the World card. And the World card is seeing things in a timely fashion, but knowing that good things are coming to you. So this is a positive cycle coming into your life and the end of a hard cycle if you have been through one. It's going to get better. But you need to do these first two things in order for it to enhance your life. So need to self-care and self-love. Next card I got for you, Venus, is Beyond the Mind. You got a light fairy. And it says your mind is a powerful resource, but it can be limiting if anchored in old patterns and beliefs. Yes, get rid of the old belief systems that you have had in the past. Don't let those crawl into your ego and take effect. Look beyond the surface and dive even deeper. Yeah, so, and this is beyond your mind. So it's beyond your mind, which is your heart, your soul, and it's your body that you need to make sure is doing okay. Your heart, your soul, your mind, and your body. So look beyond the surface and dive even deeper. Next card I got for you is Strength. And this is tenderness, gentleness, kindness, and patience. So having those things as your focus, and you know how to make those things in focus, the best way is to love. When you love, you bring all those things into your life. And it says, I trust myself. I'll let go of all that no longer serves me. I am independent and strong. I have a healthy body, mind, and spirit. So trust in your strength. And focus on your strength. So self-care, self-love, and doing the best that you can with your spirit and your own personal power. Okay, and that's what I've got for you. Thank you, Venus. Hi, Nancy. Sweet Nancy is here. Popping in to show some love. Okay. Nancy has a live with a newbie tomorrow. So it's going to be on Sabrina's channel. If I don't think any moderators has Sabrina's channel, but we'll try to get it to you. Nancy, do you have Sabrina's channel? If you do, you can pop that in. Or Venus, if you know what it is. Because Nancy is going to be with Sabrina tomorrow at, I believe it's 3:30 Friday on Sabrina's channel. Yeah, you can put it in. Okay, awesome, Nancy. Go ahead and do that so that we can find you tomorrow at 3:30. All right. Next up is Devon or Devani, sorry. Or Debony. Here is Sabrina's channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to it. She's a great reader, I think. And she's fun. So her and Nancy together is going to be awesome. It's going to be hysterically good. Thank you for posting, Nancy. And Devony, okay. Hey, Mona Lee, how are you? Devony, since you're new, that's why I picked your question next. And I'm going to give you an extra card as my way of saying thank you for coming to the channel and for subscribing. So let me look at your cards. You got really good cards. You got the Three of Cups, which is celebration. So I feel like you're going to be celebrating something that's coming through or happening. I know you asked a law question. This could be something coming in with that. That's good. It's whatever you think it is, but there's a celebration coming. The next card you got is the Hanged Man. And this Hanged Man is looking at things through a different perspective and taking a pause. So you may need to take a break somewhere in 2026 and get away, maybe a vacation, just so you can look at things in your life a little bit differently. Because when you're in the middle of things in your life, you look at things one way. And then when you're looking from, hindsight, you see that you might have done things wrong. So taking time out to look at things in a different perspective will help you. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is the patience card. So there will be a time for patience, but you've got things growing. They're getting there. They are getting there. So keep doing what you're doing, but have patience along the way. And then you got the Justice card. What goes out comes back in. So good things, if you put those out into the universe, you're going to get good things coming back to you. Okay? And vice versa. But just make sure that things are balanced. Home, work, relationships, friendships. Make sure all those are balanced throughout your year. And then that can bring out good things too. And avoid messy situations when you overdo things or overwork. Next card I got for you, Devony, is Ancient Knowledge. And it says, tap into the wisdom of the ancients. Their knowledge guides you now. So remembering things that have been, taught to you, just basic things, that knowledge can guide you. Make sure it's not of something old and, doesn't make sense, but I'm thinking of the golden rule. That's something a lot of us were taught. Doing unto others the way that we would want to be treated. So treating others the way that we would want to be treated. And then last card I got for you, Devaney, is believe in it. It says, when you believe in yourself and your dreams, you send a powerful message to the universe. Faith can move mountains. All right, so just have faith, believing in something that you can't see. Hey, that's just like the air. We can't see the air. We can't see the wind, but we know it's there. We can feel it. So feel the changes that you want to make, and that can move mountains and make things come into your life that you never thought were possible. All right, and that's what I've got for you, Devaney. Thank you for being here. You're a Libra and air sign. Awesome. Yep. Libra and justice. You got it. You know the tarot. You're welcome, Devaney. Yeah, you know the tarot. Okay. You want to know if you should pursue what further? The tarot? Your spiritual side? Absolutely. 100%. Yes. Pursue your spiritual side. Yeah, I don't need a card for that one. That's easy. Yes. Absolutely 110%. Okay. You're welcome. All right. Justin, are you here? Is Justin still here? Justin Kessinger. Yes. All right, Justin. So out of free will, no need. If you don't want to, if you feel it would, you look at, or would you look at my love life? Who's coming in? Okay. Okay, first thing I want to say, Justin, is the tarot is genderless. So the court cards, king, queen, page, knight, they may seem like they have a gender attached to them, but they do not. So the characteristics of the court cards are the ones that you can take on yourself, whether it's coming from a king or a queen or a page or a knight. First card I got for you is the Seven of Pentacles. So You may have a little bit of a waiting time. It might not be the right time for someone coming in quite yet, but that doesn't mean they're not going to. I've got the King of Wands. This is you having control over your life and taking care of the things that you need to before someone comes in. There's an oracle card that I love that says, act as if your partner is already here. So get your life in the same order that you would like it to be when you're with someone. Okay, so it's up to you to have that leadership to do for yourself. And you mentioned it, that free will. Then you got the Knight of Cups. So this is when I think someone is going to come in. I'm going to say within 3 months. Make sure it's a friendship first. Build your foundation off of friendship. Relationships have to be built off of friendships, or they usually don't last. So be friends first, and then within 3 months, someone's coming in. You may feel that you have to wait and you don't want to, and it's just a bad situation for you to get everything together the way that you want to. And this is just saying that you can handle anything that comes your way. And beyond these swords is a sunrise. So there will be a new day, a new dawn. And you can see the light coming in right here. Just don't give up on yourself and know that there's a new beginning waiting for you with someone else. Next card I got for you is Bliss. And so I think that, this is coming to you. This is also something you can create. So create bliss for yourself. Love, connectedness, peace. A sense of opening, a sense of oneness with everything that is, and being content. If you can do those things, you'll attract someone. I really believe that. So, and you'll attract the right one. Then I got Sacred Vision. You are blessed with divine vision. Intuition leads your way. Isn't that awesome? That eye on the bridge there, and there's people on top of it. That just means trust your intuition and your third eye chakra. You are blessed with divine vision. That means your third eye chakra is opening up or is already open. I've got a love card for you. There's one poking out. Beautiful. The light bulb. So there's going to be an epiphany, a revelation, answered questions coming in, and enlightenment coming in. Okay. So you've got good things coming into you. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate you. I think Bethany or Debony had another question. Debony, I'll take this question, but I don't do more than 2 in one live, okay? Can you please verify, am I with the person that is in alignment with me? You're welcome, Debony. Yes, I think you are. And let me just say, there's more than one soulmate out there for someone, I believe. So you can have more than one soulmate, but I think you're with one of the people that's in alignment with you. You got the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is harmonious living with someone. So that would be a yes. And then look here, you got the Lover's card. Now, you can look at this two different ways. You can look at this as you are with the person that you're meant to be with, or you're with someone who is not really giving that much back to you. If that's the case, then you need to have a break or discussion out of love. But only you know if you're in harmony or not. The cards are kind of saying you're in harmony, even if you think you are not. That's what I'm getting. And after there's no harmony, well, you'll be able to see clearly once you look at things the way that they really are. And so this is like almost an invisible person that's not giving their all. So if they're not giving their all, you will be able to see clearly and through that. And it's up to you to have a discussion, and out of love, of course, and let them talk as well and decide what you want to do from that point. So lots of love and light on that. I will pull some more oracle cards. So you got Bright and Radiant. Oh, you've been married for 8 years? Okay. You got Bright and Radiant. Your light shines beyond what you can see. Even in moments of doubt, you illuminate the path for yourself and others. Embrace your glow. It is your gift to the world. So you need to make sure that you're being bright and radiant and not being held back by someone else. Okay, I knew that. Yeah, I knew you were contemplating divorce. As soon as you told me you were married, like maybe not for long. Yeah, you deserve to be with somebody who's going to make you feel bright and radiant. Not 100% of the time, but at least most of the time. And if that's not happening, there's something that needs to change. You're absolutely right. And you got the Why So Serious card. Life is meant to be lived, not just managed. Laugh, play, dance with the unknown. Joy is just as sacred as wisdom. If you're not having joy in your life with the person that you're with, you need to change it. And sorry for the tough love. I mean, it's kind of like sorry, not sorry, that teenage saying now. Sorry, not sorry. You need to change it if it's not fun. You should laugh, play, and dance. Yes, you need the truth. Then you need to have that conversation. And if they don't give back or they don't answer you, that's your answer. Okay? I'm sorry you're going through that, Devaney. Thank you for your question. Much love and light to you, okay? Good night, sweet Nancy. Hope you have a beautiful evening and you get some much needed rest. Been dancing in circles? I got you. I understand. Is Nicola here? You're welcome, Devaney. Nicola. Thank you, Venus, for modding. And Mona Lee as well. I see you both there. Okay, no Nicola. We'll move on. How about Kiba Lyons? Kiba, are you here? Hi, Gary. Yeah, I got my sweater blanket on. I'm warm. Hope you are too. Yeah, we gotta let Jackie get some sleep. Yes. She's got to be up in just a couple of hours. So I try to get her to go to sleep, but she won't. She won't listen. Oh, Kiba's here. Thanks for your patience, Kiba. All right, let's see what we can do for you. Do you see me enroll at a university this year? Okay. Okay, I got a yes. You got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is making sure that you're not missing out on an opportunity. So I feel like you are going to have an opportunity to enroll, and I think you're going to get accepted. So this is a grand opportunity. Don't miss out on it, is what I'm getting. Don't let this be a missed opportunity. Instead, take what is given to you. And I think it's going to be really good. The next card I got for you is the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is peace and harmony and patience. So have peace and harmony and patience with yourself, peace and harmony where you go. As far as the university, I think it's going to be peaceful and harmonious. You're going to meet a lot of new people, and those people are going to be there for you, and you're going to be there for them. You're going to have some lifelong friends through this university. Now, I don't know if it's online or if it's in person, but I still feel like you're going to make really good connections. Okay. Next card I got for you is the Knight of Cups. So this is a definite yes card. This is bringing in love from spirit. So I feel like this choice that you're making will bring in love from spirit. Wonderful, Scott. I took the ACT test in 2021. I scored a 36. I unfortunately don't know what that means. I went to college in the 90s. So I don't know what that means, but I assume it means really good. Okay. Hold on. I've got some oracle cards for you, Kiba. Pull yourself close. So this just means take care of your inner intuition and gut, what it's telling you. Every part of your being is deserving of love. Do something for you. That is a high score A. Okay. That's awesome. Thank you, Christine. And then you got Beyond Illusion. It says, my immortal soul holds infinite power and purity. No evil can ever touch me, and nothing can stop my sacred light from shining. I think your light is going to shine at the new university. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Kiba. Yeah, Christine said that's a high score A, Kiba. All right, I want to say hello to Judith Anderson. Hey, Judith, welcome. And to Spirit Warrior, welcome. I like your little cat there. And Roman is here. Hey, Roman. That's scary. But I thought I saw Roman too. I did. Hey, Roman. You're welcome, Kiba. Next is Joyful Journey Jen. Jen, are you here? Joyful Journey. Yes. All right. Yay. Thanks for being so patient, Jen. I've got you. Make sure I'm going in the right direction with my cards. That, and then this. All right. A general. Good cards. You got the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands, it looks like it's maybe not the best card, but it is a great card because it means resilience and perseverance and bounce back. So you need to bounce back from whatever's been going on in your life that's been getting you down. Bounce back, be resilient, have perseverance. Okay, you got this because you got the Ten of Cups. And that is a great card to get. This is happy family or community or friendships or partnerships at work. So happiness, the rainbow is there for prosperity. Yes, great card. Bounce back. Yes. And then look what you got. The Three of Cups. This is a celebration card with friends. So you will be celebrating once you just need to bounce back from whatever it is that's been holding you back and celebrate and have prosperity and be happy and be grateful for the things that are coming in. Joyful Journey, your next card is Hidden Truth. Says your intuition is revealing hidden, and I can't read all that. Your intuition is revealing hidden truths. Stay aware. So you've got some good things coming in. You already know about them though, but they're kind of hidden from you because of everything else that may be going on. Okay. And whatever else is going on, your intuition is still there telling you the right way to go and what to do. And then I've got Practice Freedom. You got another rainbow here for prosperity. Release the weight of judgment. Yeah, and this includes judgment on yourself. So release the weight of judgment on yourself and of others. That's the beautiful thing about spirituality is the lack of judgment, or we should have lack of judgment, on others, because that's what, a lot of religions thrive off of. And this is not a religion because we do not judge. So that's why it's freedom. I hope that makes sense. That's what I got for you, Jen. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, next up is Christine. Christine, are you still here? Okay, you're here. Thank you, Christine. Thanks for your patience. Appreciate you waiting. Okay, so I pulled 3 cards for you, Christine. They're all swords. So swords is air, thoughts, and can be the ego messing around with our mind a little bit as well. Your first card is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is going forward a little bit too fast. So you need to slow down. Okay, slow down. The next card that I got for you is the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is, just things not going quite the right way. And it could be a little bit of deceit going on. So you need to just stay away from that, or you need to speak your truth out of love, filtered. Then you got the King of Pentacles. So this is like the opposite of the 7, because this is, you can trust, yourself, and you've worked hard. So make sure you're getting what you deserve, and you will manifest it. Manifest the good that you want in your life. Live as though it is already happening. And don't give room for people who are deceiving you. Instead, practice freedom and possibility. Your freedom, your possibilities are endless. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Christine, your next card is, it is never truly the end. It says, beloved, in this, everything will be okay. Oh, I love that for you. Everything will be okay. In this situation that you're in, and in other situations that you're in as well. It will be okay. And then you got passion. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean romantic passion. It just says, I am loved and cherished for my unique personality and beautiful soul. It's safe for me to love with an open heart. Yes, just being loving with an open heart and an open soul. I know you probably haven't felt this way in a while, but you are unique, and you need to put this love on yourself, okay? Love yourself and be your own date. Court yourself. Take care of yourself. Do the things that you love. So that's what I got for you, Christine. I hope that resonates. Thank you. Oh, we got more questions coming in. Okay. We have Purple Lisa with a question. I saw someone else here. No? That I didn't say hi to, maybe? Cat Goddess, hey there. I've got your question too. You're welcome, Christine. Okay, Purple Lisa. Will I find a new career path soon or stay on this one? Purple Lisa, are you here? Okay, I see you're here. I'm gonna get a drink real fast. Sip, sip. Viviani, I didn't mean to leave you out. Thank you for moderating as well. Purple Lisa is here. Sippy. Yep. Or chug chug, so chuggy. You got really good cards. So you got the star. This is for healing and hope. So a new career path or stay on this one. Well, for some reason, you put in a new career path first. That means that's what's on your mind the most. That means that's what your intuition and your spirit are calling you to do. So you need a new career path. You're in charge of this. You're in charge of your own life. You have the free will to make the decisions that you need to. So keep going and make those decisions. And then you got the Four of Wands. So this is the happy celebration card. You will be happy if you change your career paths is what I'm taking this to mean. For entertainment purposes only, but that's what I'm getting. Your next card, Lisa, says permission. You don't need approval to follow your heart. Boom, there you go. Give yourself the freedom to dream, to choose, to be. You are your own greatest authority. That's what I was just saying with this Emperor card. You're in charge. You're in charge of your heart, your dreams, and what you choose to go forward to. And then the last card I got for you is the Stone Circle. And it says, listen to the silent counsel of the stones, which carry the essence of the circle of time, where all things begin and end. You are still here. All right, so I'm automatically seeing begin, a new beginning. And eventually it will end, and you will still be here, and you will be growing. So I'm going to back up what I said and say a new career path. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Purple Lisa. Mona Lee says, I've worked for the same company for over 8 years now. Wow. Everything has changed so much with responsibilities. I feel like I have a new career. That's awesome. You're welcome, Purple Lisa. All right. And then we got Cat Goddess. Cat Goddess, are you here? Yes. All right. What do I need to know right now? You need to let go of something. You got the devil as your first card. So there's something going on that you need to let go of, or someone who is influencing you that you know is not a good influence, and you need to let go of them. So it's the first person or thing that comes to your mind when you see this devil card. Let me show you a little closer what it looks like. And the key words on that I think are important. It says entanglement, obsession, and restriction. So if you have any of those words going on in your life, that's what you need to get rid of. Then you got the Seven of Wands. This is the badass card. This is the card that says you can handle whatever comes your way. And the boundaries card. So make sure you have your boundaries up and you're not letting things come in that don't need to come in. Instead, you're being true to yourself and you're sticking to your boundaries. And then you got the Temperance card, which is a beautiful card of peace and harmony and patience. So just make sure you're having that with yourself and with others. Once you do that, you're going to be on a higher purpose, a higher equilibrium, and you're going to be getting divine guidance by having those things: patience, peace, and harmony. Inner balance, emotional balance goes hand in hand with that as well. Okay, Cat Goddess. I'm looking at the back of the cards. I don't look at the front of the cards until right before I show you. But look, I drew one from the Cat Goddess deck. It's got a cat on the back, but not on the front. It says my intuition, my imagination is my portal to the future. I open up to dreams that take me beyond the physical and into new directions or dimensions. So your imagination is there for a reason. It's so that your dreams can come true. So what you're imagining that might seem like it's out of reach, it's not. It's within reach. Okay? Manifest and believe that something good is going to come out of even the worst of situations. And then you got the Better and Better card. I've never pulled this before for anybody, Cat Goddess. You're the first person to get this card from me. It says, every day, every step, every breath moves you forward. Trust that life is unfolding in your favor. The best is not behind you. It's still to come. Yes, it's just going to keep getting better and better. Believe in that. Trust in that it's unfolding in your favor. And that will make you strong. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Cat Goddess. Mona Lee says, I'm grateful at my age, but I'm debating whether that is awesome or not. It will be when you retire. I don't know. You might not want to retire. Some people don't want to retire. I'm like, what's wrong with you? I would love to be retired. But that's just me. I can find things to do and you know, not have to work. I would love that. All right. That is all the questions. Venus agrees. I'll go ahead and make it official and close questions. Nurses have a hard time retiring. I've heard something like that. Yeah. Yeah, because you're so giving to other people that you don't want to leave that. And you get attached to coworkers or people that are in the hospital. I'm not sure if you're in a hospital or not, but wherever you are, you get attached. Okay. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. All of my subscribers, you're wonderful. My moderators are insanely wonderful. Mona Lee, Venus, Viviani, thank you all so much for all that you've done and for being here. And also, guys, if you want, if you don't want this to be over, you want to see another great show. I was with Viviani earlier, so our stream is up on my channel, so you guys can look at that as well if you want. Give us some views, and please subscribe to Viviani. Yes, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. Lots of love and light. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have, well, let's see. Tomorrow is the 30th. I have Sherry from Voices from the Swamp. We'll be here at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Pacific. Yes, Viviani is an amazing communicator too. Yes, she is. All right. Thank you, guys. Love you all. I'll miss you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.